Welcome to Lesson 9 of our Leadership and Entrepreneurship Mentorship Program. We've discussed the building blocks of a successful business, innovative ideas, solid business plans, effective marketing strategies. But in today's complex world, there's more to the story. Building a thriving business requires mastering the legal and ethical frameworks that underpin the business world. These frameworks provide the stability and credibility that transform a good idea into a lasting enterprise. In this lesson, we'll delve into legal structures, protecting your intellectual property, and the importance of ethical decision-making and social responsibility. Imagine you're constructing a skyscraper. You wouldn't dare erect towering walls without first laying a strong, durable foundation. The same principle applies to building a business. A successful business requires a solid grounding in legal and ethical principles. This foundation provides the stability and support your business needs to weather storms and adapt to changing market conditions. Legal frameworks ensure structural integrity, while ethical considerations provide strength and resilience. In the following sections, we'll break down these concepts into practical steps to ensure your business is built on integrity, compliance, and enduring values. Embarking on the entrepreneurial journey can feel like navigating a dense jungle full of exciting possibilities but also potential pitfalls. Having a clear roadmap is invaluable. That's what we aim to provide in this lesson. A practical roadmap to help you confidently navigate legal structures, intellectual property rights, ethical complexities, and social responsibility. We'll break down daunting concepts into manageable segments, providing real-world examples and actionable takeaways. By the end of this lesson, you'll be equipped to avoid legal and ethical pitfalls and leverage these principles for growth and long-term success. So, let's dive in. Just as a builder selects the right materials for a house, entrepreneurs need to choose the most suitable legal structure for their business. This decision determines how your business operates, how you're taxed, your personal liability, and your ability to secure funding. We'll break down the most common business structures, highlighting their pros and cons. Remember, there's no one-size-fits-all solution. The best structure depends on your specific circumstances and aspirations. Understanding the legal implications of each structure is crucial. Let's explore the options. Section 2. Going solo, the sole proprietorship. For many entrepreneurs, the simplicity of a sole proprietorship is hard to beat. It's the most straightforward business structure where the business is owned and run by one person. This means you're in the driver's seat, making all the decisions and directly reaping the rewards. However, this simplicity comes with a trade-off: unlimited personal liability. As your business grows, consider structures that offer greater liability protection. Section 3. Two heads are better than one. Partnerships. For entrepreneurs who believe in collaboration, partnerships offer a way to pool resources and share expertise. A partnership involves two or more individuals who agree to share in the profits or losses of a business. This informal structure allows for flexibility and fosters shared ownership. However, partnerships expose partners to personal liability. A well-structured partnership agreement can help mitigate potential conflicts. Section 4. The best of both worlds. Limited liability companies, LLCs. LLCs combine the pass-through taxation benefits of a partnership with the limited liability protection of a corporation. This means that the owners or members are not personally liable for the business's debts and liabilities. LLCs offer flexibility in taxation and a level of security that sole proprietorships and partnerships lack. Forming an LLC requires filing articles of organization and complying with state requirements. The added protection and tax flexibility make it a popular choice for entrepreneurs. Section 1. Safeguarding your brainchild. The power of intellectual property. Protecting your intellectual property is about safeguarding your hard work, brand identity, and the future of your business. Whether it's a logo, software code, or a secret recipe, your IP is a valuable asset that deserves protection. Failing to secure your IP rights leaves you vulnerable to imitators and competitors. Protecting your IP establishes a fair playing field where innovation is rewarded. In the following sections, we'll explore the various types of IP protection available. Section 2. Branding your brilliance, navigating trademarks. A strong brand can be your greatest asset, instantly communicating your company's values and personality. Trademarks provide legal protection for the symbols, designs, and phrases that embody your brand identity. When you register a trademark, you gain the exclusive right to use that mark in connection with your specific goods or services. This means that no one else can legally use a confusingly similar mark. A strong trademark helps you stand out, build brand loyalty, and establish a distinct presence in the marketplace. Securing a trademark protects your customers from deception and ensures they get the authentic product or service they expect. Section 3. Protecting your creative genius. The realm of copyrights. Copyrights are essential for protecting the fruits of labor in creative industries. A copyright safeguards original works of authorship, granting creators exclusive rights to control how their work is used. In today's digital landscape, copyright protection is more important than ever. It empowers creators to monetize their work and prevent unauthorized use. Copyright protection ensures that creators have the legal right to control how their work is used and disseminated. Securing your innovations. The value of patents and trade secrets. Patents and trade secrets offer powerful legal tools to protect groundbreaking inventions and unique processes. Patents grant inventors exclusive rights to their discoveries for a limited period. Trade secrets protect confidential information that provides a competitive advantage. Choosing between patent protection and trade secret protection depends on the nature of the invention and business strategy. Often, businesses employ a combination of both strategies to safeguard their intellectual property assets. Beyond the bottom line, the power of ethical leadership in the pursuit of profit and growth, it can be tempting to view ethics as a secondary concern, something to be addressed only when absolutely necessary. But here's the truth. Ethical leadership is not just about avoiding scandals or legal repercussions. It's about building a business with a soul, a company that people admire, trust, and want to be a part of. It's about recognizing that true success encompasses more than just financial gain. It's about making decisions that are good for your employees, your customers, your community, and ultimately your company's long-term sustainability. Think of ethical leadership as the moral compass guiding every aspect of your business. It's about creating a culture where integrity is ingrained in the company DNA, where doing the right thing is not just encouraged, it's expected. This commitment to ethical conduct should permeate every level of your organization, from the boardroom to the shop floor, shaping how you interact with suppliers, treat your employees, and engage with your customers. Why is ethical leadership so crucial? Because in today's hyper-connected world, news travels fast and reputations are built or shattered in an instant. Consumers are increasingly discerning, choosing to support businesses that align with their values. Employees are more engaged and productive when they believe in the ethical stance of their employer. Investors are more likely to back companies with a proven track record of integrity. Ethical leadership is not just the right thing to do, it's also a smart business strategy. By embedding ethical considerations into your decision-making processes, you're building a foundation of trust that will serve your company well for years to come. Transparency, building trust through openness. In an era of corporate scandals and eroding trust, transparency has emerged as a core principle of ethical leadership. It's about operating with a level of openness and honesty that invites scrutiny, encourages accountability, and fosters a sense of shared understanding between your company and its stakeholders. Transparency is not about divulging confidential information or compromising your competitive edge. It's about communicating clearly, honestly, and proactively with those who are impacted by your business decisions. Think of transparency as building bridges of communication rather than erecting walls of secrecy. When you're open about your business practices, your challenges, and even your mistakes, you build trust with employees, customers, investors, and the wider community. This transparency demonstrates that you have nothing to hide, that you're willing to be held accountable, and that you value open dialogue. Transparency can take many forms, from publishing your company's environmental and social impact reports to being upfront about your pricing policies. It might involve actively seeking feedback from your employees and customers, creating channels for them to voice concerns and suggestions. It could mean being transparent about your supply chains, ensuring that your products are ethically sourced and manufactured. In a world where information is readily available, attempting to conceal information or mislead stakeholders is not only unethical, it's unsustainable. Transparency, on the other hand, is a powerful tool for building trust, enhancing your reputation, and attracting customers and employees who value integrity and authenticity. Section 3. Fairness. Cultivating a culture of equity and respect. Imagine a workplace where everyone feels valued, respected, and empowered to contribute their best work. That's the power of fairness in action. Fairness is not just about treating everyone equally. It's about recognizing that people have different needs, perspectives, and experiences, and striving to create an environment where everyone has an equal opportunity to thrive. It's about fostering a culture where respect, empathy, and inclusivity are woven into the fabric of your organization. Fairness should be evident in every aspect of your business, from your hiring and promotion practices to your compensation and benefits packages. It means creating a workplace free from discrimination and harassment, where everyone feels safe, respected, and valued for their unique contributions. It involves fostering open communication and providing avenues for employees to raise concerns without fear of retaliation. But fairness extends beyond the walls of your company. It also encompasses how you interact with your suppliers, ensuring they are treated fairly and paid promptly for their goods and services. It means being transparent about your pricing policies and avoiding discriminatory practices that could disadvantage certain customer groups. When you make fairness a cornerstone of your business, you create a virtuous cycle. Employees who feel valued are more engaged and productive. Customers who trust your brand are more likely to become loyal advocates. Suppliers who respect your business practices are more likely to prioritize your needs. Fairness is not just about doing what's right. It's about creating a more just and equitable marketplace, one interaction at a time. Section 4. Integrity. Doing the right thing even when it's difficult. Imagine facing a difficult business decision. You could cut corners, bend the rules, or take the easy way out, potentially boosting your profits in the short term. Or you could choose the path of integrity, even if it's more challenging, less profitable, or requires you to swim against the tide. This is the essence of integrity. Doing the right thing even when no one is watching, even when it's difficult, and even when it comes at a cost. Integrity is not about perfection. It's about being honest, transparent, and accountable for your actions. It's about admitting when you've made a mistake, learning from it, and taking steps to make amends. It's about standing up for your values even when it's uncomfortable and holding yourself and others to the highest ethical standards. Building a culture of integrity starts at the top. When leaders consistently demonstrate ethical behavior, it sets the tone for the entire organization. Employees are more likely to act with integrity when they see their leaders doing the same. This commitment to ethical conduct should be embedded in your company's code of conduct, training programs, and performance evaluations. Integrity is not just about avoiding legal trouble, it's about building a reputation for honesty, trustworthiness, and ethical conduct. It's about creating a company that people are proud to work for, do business with, and invest in. In the long run, integrity is not just the right thing to do. It's the foundation upon which sustainable success is built. Section 1. Beyond profits, embracing a larger purpose. For much of history, the prevailing view of business was clear-cut, maximize profits for shareholders, and success will follow. But in today's world, this narrow definition of success is being challenged. Consumers, especially younger generations, are increasingly drawn to companies that stand for something more than just profit. Companies that are committed to making a positive impact on the world. This shift in mindset has given rise to the concept of social responsibility. The idea that businesses have a responsibility not just to their shareholders, but also to their employees, their customers, their communities, and the environment. Embracing social responsibility is not about abandoning the pursuit of profit. It's about recognizing that profit and purpose are not mutually exclusive, that in fact they can be powerful forces working in tandem. When businesses prioritize social and environmental considerations alongside financial goals, they create a virtuous cycle. By investing in their employees' well-being, they foster loyalty and increase productivity. By reducing their environmental footprint, they appeal to environmentally conscious consumers and reduce operational costs. By supporting their communities, they build goodwill and strengthen their brand reputation. Section 2. People, Planet, Prosperity, the triple bottom line. To truly integrate social responsibility into your business, it's helpful to adopt the framework of the triple bottom line. This approach expands the traditional definition of business success beyond just financial profit, the bottom line, to include social and environmental performance. The triple bottom line challenges businesses to measure their success, not just in terms of dollars and cents, but also in terms of their impact on people and the planet. Let's break down each element of the triple bottom line. People. This encompasses all stakeholders who are impacted by your business operations, including employees, customers, suppliers, and the communities in which you operate. It's about creating a positive social impact by promoting fair labor practices, supporting diversity and inclusion, ensuring ethical sourcing, and giving back to the community. Planet. This refers to your company's environmental footprint, taking into account your use of natural resources, your carbon emissions, and your waste management practices. It's about minimizing your environmental impact by reducing waste, conserving energy, and exploring sustainable business practices. Prosperity. This goes beyond just financial profit to encompass the overall economic well-being of your business and its stakeholders. It's about creating long-term value by investing in your employees, fostering innovation, building strong community relationships, and operating in a financially sustainable manner. Section 3. Walking the talk. Integrating social responsibility into your business. Embracing social responsibility is not just about making grand gestures or issuing lofty mission statements. It's about integrating ethical considerations into your everyday business operations, making it part of your company's DNA. This requires a shift in mindset, a recognition that every business decision, no matter how small, has the potential to impact people and the planet. Here are a few ways you can start walking the talk of social responsibility. Employee engagement. Invest in your employees' well-being by offering fair wages, comprehensive benefits, and opportunities for professional development. Create a positive and inclusive work environment where employees feel valued, respected, and empowered to contribute their best work. Sustainable supply chains. Ensure that your products are sourced and manufactured ethically, respecting human rights and minimizing environmental impact. Partner with suppliers who share your commitment to sustainability and ethical business practices. Community engagement. Support your local community by partnering with non-profit organizations, sponsoring local events, or offering employee volunteer programs. Identify social issues that align with your company's values and find meaningful ways to contribute. Environmental stewardship. Reduce your company's environmental footprint by implementing sustainable business practices such as reducing waste, conserving energy, and exploring renewable energy sources. Set ambitious sustainability goals and track your progress transparently. Section 4. The ripple effect. The transformative power of purpose-driven business. When businesses embrace social responsibility, it creates a ripple effect, extending far beyond their immediate operations. By prioritizing the well-being of their employees, communities, and the environment, purpose-driven businesses inspire others to do the same, creating a more just, equitable, and sustainable world. Consumers are increasingly voting with their wallets, choosing to support businesses that align with their values. Employees are more engaged and productive when they believe in the mission of their employer. Investors are more likely to back companies that are making a positive impact on the world. The rise of social responsibility is not just a trend, it's a fundamental shift in how we view the role of business in society. It's about recognizing that businesses have the power to be forces for good, to drive positive change, and to create a better future for all. By embracing social responsibility, you're not just building a successful business, you're building a legacy of positive impact, one that will inspire generations to come. Section 1. Solidifying the foundation, legal and ethical pillars for enduring success. As we've journeyed through the critical aspects of building a business on solid legal and ethical ground, it's crucial to pause and reflect on the key takeaways that will empower you to navigate the entrepreneurial landscape with confidence and integrity. Remember, it's not just about launching a business, it's about building an enterprise that can withstand the test of time, earning the trust of your customers, employees, and the wider community. First and foremost, we explored the significance of choosing the right legal structure for your business. From the simplicity of a sole proprietorship to the enhanced liability protection of an LLC or the potential for growth offered by a corporation, understanding the nuances of each structure is essential for making informed decisions that align with your risk tolerance and long-term vision. Next, we ventured into the realm of intellectual property, emphasizing the importance of protecting your creative work and innovative ideas. Whether it's securing a trademark for your brand identity, registering copyrights for your original content, or pursuing patent protection for your groundbreaking inventions, safeguarding your intellectual property is not just a legal necessity. It's about securing your competitive edge and ensuring you reap the rewards of your ingenuity. Moving beyond legal frameworks, we delved into the profound impact of ethical leadership. We discussed the importance of transparency in building trust with stakeholders, fairness in cultivating a culture of respect and equity, and integrity in making principled decisions, even when faced with challenging circumstances. Remember, ethical leadership is not just about avoiding scandals, it's about building a company with a soul, an organization that people are proud to be associated with. Finally, we explored the transformative power of social responsibility, moving beyond the traditional bottom line of profit to embrace a triple bottom line that considers people, planet, and prosperity. From promoting sustainable business practices to engaging with your community and investing in your employees' well-being, social responsibility is not just about doing good. It's about doing well by doing good, creating a virtuous cycle that benefits all stakeholders. Section 1. Building a legacy, where legal prowess meets ethical strength. As we conclude this session, always remember that building a successful business is not merely about launching a product or service. It's about cultivating an enduring enterprise, firmly rooted in legal knowledge and ethical values. These principles are not constraints, but rather the fertile ground from which trust blossoms, innovation flourishes, and enduring legacies are built. Just as a sturdy tree can weather the fiercest storms, a business grounded in legal and ethical integrity can navigate the complexities of the marketplace with resilience and grace. When you prioritize compliance, transparency, fairness, and social responsibility, you're not just building a business, you're shaping a legacy that will inspire trust and admiration for years to come. As you embark on your entrepreneurial journey, armed with the knowledge and insights shared in this session, remember that you are not alone. Embrace the challenges ahead with the confidence that comes from knowing you are building your business on a foundation of integrity, a foundation that will support your vision and propel you toward a future where success is not just measured in profits, but also in the positive impact you make on the world.